Hi, hello, welcome to my Q&A video in celebration of 10k subscribers, even though as of now I have 13.8k. I'm still trying to process that, but I just want to say thank you everyone so much. I never thought that I would ever reach such a milestone. I don't know. I don't know how to feel, but I'm really grateful. Anyways, I'll be reading and answering questions submitted via YouTube and Discord. I also apologize for this very messy video. I just woke up. My voice is disgusting, and there's my house is really loud, but there's no good time to record, so I'm just gonna record now. I apologize again for a very messy video. Okay, so first question is from Glass, and they say, can you call me older sister in Japanese just for research purposes? どうしてお姉さんと呼んでほしいの？わからない。Next question is from Maria Ihara. I hope I said your name correctly. Who or what inspired you to become a VA, and if possible to answer as well, what type of role do you enjoy most to do? I used to have an ASMR artist that I listened to constantly, almost every day. I would re-listen to their audios all the time, but I cannot name them I can't name them because things happened to them. But there are a few that I can name, such as Azaru Official. Who else would that be? Reken and You, Ikumi ASMR, Parker May Audio, and I think that's all. Keep in mind that I just named ones that I listened to before I started YouTube. I think that's all. What type of role I enjoy most to do? Mainly tsundere ones, mainly because I can relate to their behavior. I'm not calling myself a tsundere, but it's easier to perform if I'm similar to that archetype. Does that make sense? Oh god, my dad is playing karaoke. I apologize. Next question is from Don, and they ask, what kind of microphone do you use and what I recommend? I use a Blue Yeti. I use a Blue Yeti mic. I do recommend it because it is a pretty good mic. However, it might depend on what you intend to use it for. Not that I know anything about microphones. But yeah, it's a good mic. Next question is from Rowan42, and they ask, how does it feel that me and many other people really appreciate your audios? To be honest, it feels super weird. It feels really odd. This is I don't know, I'm just not used to being appreciated, or at least my voice, because I've been told many times, now and in the past, that my voice is disgusting and gross and not very feminine. So I don't know, just knowing that there are people that like and enjoy listening to my voice, it just feels, I just cannot believe it. Next question is from Samuel, and they ask, what tropes, concepts, genres, relationship dynamics, etc. do I like recording the most? As I said before, I like tsundere, recording the tsundere archetype stuff. As for relationship dynamics and whatever else, I like, even though I haven't really done it much, well, except for my latest video, I like recording one-sided feelings, one-sided friendship, relationship. Just like when I'm in the position of someone that has feelings for the person, but the feeling is not mutual. Does that make sense? Only because I can relate to that a lot, and it's easier to perform if I've experienced it and I can put my emotions through it when I've experienced it. Does that make sense? I know I'm very repetitive, but I hope you understand. Next question is from I Am Suz, and they say, what motivates you to create all this wholesome content for us to enjoy? I don't think my content is wholesome, is it? I mean, I think it's mediocre, but not wholesome-ish. I don't really have much motivation-ish. But what really motivates me to make content is like everyone, my subscribers, my viewers, my friends, the people that know of my channel. Because like, I don't know, if I didn't have support or, you know, encouragement to continue what I'm doing, then I wouldn't continue it, because I'll just think that I'm wasting my time and whatever I'm doing is terrible. So yeah, it's just everyone that supports me, and I'm really grateful for that. Next question is from Colonel Sanders, and he asks, do you think dreams are actually symbolic or expectation of a different reality? That one's a deep question. I'm not real. I mean, I think they are symbolic to an extent. Most of my dreams are really freaking stupid, or they just make me expect things that what am I trying to say? Like, it gives me false hope. Does that make sense? And also, I'm a lucid dreamer, so I can control my dreams, right? But sometimes I would mix up my dreams with reality. So in real life, if I'm talking to a friend, I would say, oh, so last time this and this happened, right? And they're like, what? No. And I'm like, it didn't. So I don't know, I'm a very confusing person. Next question is from Oblitus, and they say, does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I like pineapple on pizza. Yes, I do. Mainly because I've grown up eating it, thanks to my parents. So yeah, I like it. Next question is from, I don't know how to say your name, Heinrich. I'm sorry for butchering your name. What's your favorite cheese? Probably mozzarella, because I'm very basic. And what is your favorite car from that one scene in Cars where the truck guy is sleeping? I've never seen the movie Cars before. Like, I know it exists and I've seen the memes, but I haven't seen the movie. So I cannot answer that question. Next question is from DW. And, oh, it's not a question, but hello, just found your channel, enjoying it a lot. Wanted to say thank you for it and let you know you have a new subscriber. Looking forward to catching up on already downloaded vids and your new ones to come. Thank you. Next question is from Deswan Bimo Wardhani. Sorry for butchering your name. What's your own favorite video so far? I would say none. I don't like any of my content. I know that doesn't make sense, especially since like I'm putting out videos and stuff, and it would make sense to put out videos and stuff that I don't like, but I'm satisfied with them, but I don't like any of them. However, if I do have to choose which one I'm most proud of, my most recent one. Which one was it? Getting rejected rejecting, what was it? Rejecting your best friend at your wedding? Yeah. Next question is from Blazekill, and they say favorite music artist. I have too many. I'm just gonna list out the ones that I do enjoy. There's Takayan, who is a Japanese rapper, singer, and overall versatile artist. Also like Doja Cat, The Neighborhood, Wilbur Soot. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I love Wilbur. I think that's it. There's probably more, but my small brain cannot answer anything today. Next question is from Renegade X, and they say people don't like listening to their own voice. So have you ever looked back on your work and regretted or disliked how it sounds? Yes, all the time. Every single time I record, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Though now that, you know, when I have to edit my videos, I have to like listen to it so I can edit out the errors and all that stuff. I'm kind of getting used to it, but I still hate it a lot. Also, I apologize. I will not be editing this video or audio because I am lazy. I cannot be bothered. I am very unprofessional. And also because a few people have suggested to make a bloopers video, but I can't be bothered doing that. So this video is basically a bloopers video where I keep in all the mistakes that I make when I record. Yes. Does that make sense? Next question is from Big Bad Boy Steve, and they say, your accent is a little bit British. You have England relatives or something related to the Tea Masters. I'm not British, technically. I'm Asian. I'm 100% Asian. At least I think so. So, no, I don't recall having English relatives or relatives that live in England or somewhere in the UK. Next question is from June, and they say, do you draw all the thumbnail art by yourself? I really love the art style. No, I do not. Unless stated otherwise, I credit the artists all the time. Every single time I upload, I credit the artist in the description of the video. Next question is from C. Drell Watson, and they ask, do you feel people who know you... What? Do you feel people who know you would silently judge you if they knew what you do as a job if they don't already? Well, some of my siblings know what I do, and they don't judge me for it because they're super supportive of what I do and what I create. My real life friends do know that I have a channel, but they don't know what it is. Except for one of them. One of them does know my channel, but honestly, even if people are judgmental about it, I don't give a shit. That's their opinion. I'm doing what I enjoy, and that's the most important. But yeah, if they do silently judge me, then that's their problem, not mine. Also, this isn't a job. This is more of a hobby of mine. Hence why I have very low quality videos, content stuff, because I don't really take this seriously. I'm doing it because I enjoy it and not because like I'm getting anything out of it. Does that make sense? I just realized I say does that make sense a lot, but I hope everyone understands what I mean. Next question is from G Sands, and they ask, have you ever put the milk in first? If so, why? Just why? We all know we put the atoms first. Well, sometimes I do. Like, like if I grab the milk carton out first from the fridge, I would put the milk in first, put it away, and then get the cereal and put it in. But most of the time I put cereal in first. Yeah. Next question is from Filthy Degenerate, and they say, if you're a pastry, what would you be and why? Probably a croissant, because they're flaky and sensitive, and I'm flaky and sensitive. I'm kidding, but I mean, I'm half kidding. But I don't know. I don't know that much about pastry. I like bread though. Next question is from Axie's Ignition, and they say, what's your plan for new ASMR videos? Will you try out new styles or new themes to make your videos more sensational and enjoyable? Well, I don't really plan out my videos. I just go along with what I have. But I do plan on trying out like new archetypes and new themes and stuff, only because I want it to be more... Well, I want to expand on my voice, because I can't call myself a voice actor if I'm just doing the same thing all over again. I want my voice to be more versatile and all that, and express more emotions than my mediocre deadpan voice. Does that make sense? Yes. Next question is from a Dean Taufit, and they say, I don't know, how do you usually celebrate something? I don't really celebrate anything, because I don't really celebrate anything at all. I don't celebrate Christmas or Easter or Valentine's Day or my birthday, so I don't really know. When it comes to this, my first thought is QnA, but obviously if I did a Q&A already, then what else can I do? So I have no idea. But because my Q&A was a very, very long time ago, I decided to do a Q&A again because there's way more people to ask me questions, and yes, I don't know what else to do. Next question is from Blaze Kill again, and they say, did anyone inspire or motivate you to do ASMR? Yes, there was, and I answered that already, I believe. Next question is from CMMD Fugal, and they say, as a meme, what's in the canister? Am I just small brain? Or I don't understand that. Anyways, on a serious one, what inspires your scripts and do they change over the writing process? Inspiration would mainly be my dreams, my fantasies, basically scenarios that I wish I were in or scenarios that I've dreamt about. Other times it would be manga that I've read. Yeah, I think that's it. And do they change over the writing process? Yes, they do. Such as, which one was it? Sleepover with your best friend or something like that? Sleepover with your crush? Something like that. Like initially it wasn't meant to end the way it did. I was going to continue it like until you both wake up in the next morning, but I decided to not continue it because I love cliffhangers. Next question is from Laz Audios. I love your content, Laz. Do you listen to any other ASMR roleplayers? If so, who? Honestly, I don't listen to ASMR roleplayers as much as I have before, only because it's difficult for me to concentrate on them. Even though people do have a nice voice, it's just my attention span is really, really low, and it's difficult to enjoy ASMR the same way I did. However, I do, and I'm still subscribed to a lot of ASMR roleplayers that I do listen to occasionally. Yes. I don't know why I said it that way, as if I was going to continue this sentence, but yeah. Next question is from Sergio DC, and they say, do you have a strict schedule to make your videos, or you're making videos when you simply have the energy to do it? I post once a week. Sometimes I do twice a week, but that's only if I feel super motivated to do that. But nowadays it's just when I have the energy to do it. Because nowadays I'm for some reason more tired than usual. So that's why my uploads have been a bit later than usual. So yeah. Next question is from Ari, and they said, did you hear what's happening with Dream? Yes, I have. People take it too far. If you accuse him of cheating and stuff, then that's on you. But honestly, going as far as to sending death threats and all that other terrible stuff to him and people around him is really fucking immature. Shut the fuck up. Let the man do what he wants to do. Jesus Christ. Next question is from Hydrogen Prince VA, and he says, who's the most talented and always inspiring ASMR artist you know, and why is it me? Well, you are very much correct, Hydro. Seriously though, where do you draw upon inspiration for your videos? Well, I think I already answered this. Oh god, I hate my short memory. Yeah, so manga, my dreams, fantasies, and all that other stuff. Next question is for, oh my god, is my dad playing karaoke downstairs? I apologize. Okay, next question is from Sorola Dierez, and they say, can you speak any other languages? Well, aside from English, I can speak Vietnamese, Japanese, and Korean, even though I'm still learning Japanese and Korean, so it's very, very rusty. Honestly, I can't speak any language. I can't even speak English. Next question is from Shiami Haruzuki, and they say, do you respect my frog people? I don't like frogs, so no, I'm sorry. Next question is from Umbreon, and they say, how long have you been doing ASMR? Since July? Or was it August? Or September? Somewhere along the lines of those. Next question is from Michael James, and they say, would you most kindly come kidnap a couple of kids with me? No. The police are already up my ass. I don't need more, man. No, I'm kidding. I mean, sure, why not? Next question is from dash, 3 dashes or 3 underscores. Favorite ice cream flavor, coffee, and matcha. My all-time favorite. Next question is from Poruko-kun, and they say, do you play League? And if yes, who is your main? I have not played League in months. But when I did, I played Saya and Jinx. Occasionally, I would play Ezreal. Yeah, I think that's it. Next question is from Dawar, and they say, what's my favorite place to visit? Well, I haven't really traveled that much because I hate traveling. I get car sick easily. I'm scared of airplanes. But I've only mainly traveled around Australia, so I can't really say much. But if it's like a location or like a store or something, then like cat cafes. I freaking love cat cafes. I love cats. Anyways, next question is from Awesome DS Fan, and they say, would you trust someone who's named Jonathan? Well, I trust Jonathan Joestar, but I don't know anyone in real life that is named Jonathan, so I don't know. Next question is from Slay VA, and they say, what's your next goal? What do you want to achieve with your channel? I don't really have any goals. Yeah, I don't really have any. I'm kind of boring like that. But I do want to like create more videos that are have more emotion expression. Does that make sense? Because I feel that most of my videos so far, they're very mediocre and have no emotion, and they just suck in general. So I just want to do better than that. Next question is from a very creepy smiley face that I cannot pronounce, but it's very creepy. Do you have any talents? I do not, because I'm a very boring person. Next question is from Anchored ASMR, and he says, how many people are you simping for right now? Real people or fictional people? Because fictional, I can't, the list is endless. If it's real people though, I don't really simp for anyone. Kind of ish. I don't know, I'm trying to get over them. Next question is from Asphyxia, and they say, ketchup or mustard just by itself? First of all, who the hell would consume ketchup or mustard on its own? What is wrong with you? I would say ketchup, because I've done that. And because I haven't really had mustard as much as I consumed ketchup. Does that make sense? I mean, as a kid, I would like eat or drink the small ketchup packets that they would give out at McDonald's, and I would just eat those. So yeah, I don't know, probably ketchup. Next question is from Sound Nos, and they say, who is the youngest gangster I know? Giorno Giovanna. Next question, well, not a question, but Sundere Penguin VA, and they say, SMH. Indeed, SMH my head. Next question is from Poruko-kun again, and they say, how old are you? I am... Wait, I don't know why I had to think about it. I'm 17. Next question is from Soundus again, and they say, why do you do ASMR? Well, I I don't really have much reason to do it, really. I just enjoy making content, and I figured that I might as well make content with my voice because I don't really have a talent or anything, and people have said that they enjoy listening to my voice and that it's somewhat soothing, so I might as well do this. Next question is from Kevin J. Rust, and they ask, are humans worthy of life? That is a gee, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how to answer that question. Next question is from Poroko-kun again, and they say, do you like lo-fi? Yeah, I do. I just don't really listen to it as much. Next question is from The Life of JC, and they say, how do you look like? Well, my recent thumbnails, well, the green themed ones, that's what I pretty much look like. Or my channel OC, my current profile picture, and my banner, which I commissioned a really, really talented artist to draw. That's pretty much what I look like now, kind of. But yeah, obviously without the elf ears and green eyes. Last YouTube question is from Goro Majima, and they say, can you call me older brother for research purposes? I refuse. Anyways, on to the Discord questions. Where the heck? Okay, I was looking for where I had them. Anyways, first question is from Misha, and he says, Big Mac or Whopper? Probably God, I can't read. Probably Big Mac because I haven't really had a Whopper before. Well, from what I remember. Next question is from Good Luck Doggo, and he says, how will I send the $10? Just send it through PayPal, buddy. Next question is from Tokito, and he says, what the fuck is Australia? Well, I don't know either, because Australia does not exist. Next question is from T, and he says, why are you gay? Well, T, I just am. Yes, I just am. Next question is from Thor, and he says, when are the people from your basement gonna see the outside world? Never. Next question is from Lord Canil, and he says, when are you going to watch the rest of Star Wars? I was meant to watch it sometime last week, but I kind of forgot. So I need to watch the rest. Next question is from T again, and he says, are you a furry? No. Why do you like birds? I do not. Why do I hate Colonel Sanders? I don't know where you got that assumption from, especially since I played a Colonel Sanders dating game. But I don't hate Colonel Sanders. Next question is from Tokito again, and he says, why is God, I cannot read. Why is your sleep schedule so scuffed? I don't know what you're on about, because my sleep schedule is very good, very amazing, very nice. Next question is from T again, and he says, why do you lurk? I mean, doesn't everyone? Next question is from Sion, and he says, lasagna why? Where yes turducken? No what, pizza? With like an Italian flag. I still don't know how to answer your question, Sion. No. Next question is from Friendly Neighborhood Noe, and he says, what is your favorite thing to do in your free time? I'd mainly just watch YouTube videos or streams. Sometimes I would draw, sometimes I would read. Most of the time, I talk to friends. Next question is from Tokito again, and he says, favorite genre of music? I don't know how to describe it, but it's like indie alternative, I guess. I don't really know. My music taste is kind of versatile, so I don't really know specifically. Next question is from EBG, and he says, favorite video game? Probably Batman Arkham Knight, Portal, Minecraft, and the Danganronpa series. Next question is from Christmas Andre, and they say favorite food. Probably bread, but I also love lasagna because I've only been eating lasagna these days. Next question is from Misha, and they say favorite movie. Batman Under the Red Hood. Yes, I like that movie a lot. Next question is from T again, and he says favorite bird. I don't really know bird species, so I don't know. Next question is from Lord Canil, and he says, when will... Oh, Jesus Christ. ASMR roleplay, best friend takes care of you in the morning. F4A, childhood friends to lovers be released. Oh my God, I will stab... I'm kidding. But, oh, Jesus Christ. Next question is from Hex, and he says, favorite drink? Probably coffee or apple juice. Yes, I think mainly apple juice and coffee. Yeah. Oh, also, I used to hate tea, but now tea, I mean, I like fruit teas, right? And recently, my friend gave me a small tea packet of raspberry and pomegranate tea, and that shit tastes good. I really like that. That was really unrelated. Next question is from Mama T, and she says strawberry milk or chocolate milk, and why? I like probably strawberry milk because consuming too much chocolate, I get really sick of it really easily, and strawberry milk tastes really freaking good. So yes. Next question is from Cleo, and she says favorite snack. Probably any type of corn chip. I don't know why. I just do. Next question is from Friendly Neighborhood Noe, and he says, what will you do when COVID ends? Well, where I live, COVID is pretty much, I mean, it's not 100% like gone. Obviously, it's still around, but the restrictions are very, very lenient. So everyone's living their life as if COVID is non-existent, except for the whole masks thing. So yeah, pretty much just school, studying, going to work, all that other stuff. Next question is from Lord Canil again, and he says, where did you hide the body? Well, I'm not going to answer that question in case someone's going to find it. Next question is from Next question is from Cleo again, and she says, favorite position when sleeping? I sleep on my back while holding my IKEA shark. I also sleep on my side while hugging my IKEA shark, or I sleep on my stomach while hugging my IKEA shark. Next question is from T again, and he says, stiff or soft pillow? Probably stiff pillows. Soft pillows are nice, but not if I want to rest my head on it. Next question is from Avocado, and he says, why is Chloe just so much better than you? Well, that's a good question. She just is, because it's Chloe, my wifey. Next question is from Mama T again. She says, of all your friends, who would you have a sleepover with? You can include multiple people. Well, I don't really know. I guess most, if not all of my friends. I don't know. I don't really have anyone specific. Next question is from Noe again, and he says, what are you planning to do in your next video? Well, I don't really plan out my videos, so I have no idea. Like, even as of now, I need to record my next video, and I have no idea what I'm gonna record. Next question is from Avocado again, and he says, why do you suck so dang much? Well, Vic, you should say that to yourself, buddy. I'm sorry that you have to project yourself like this, but... Next question is from Anonymous, and he says, cat or penguin? I like cats. Cats are great. I also like penguins, but not as much as cats. Next question is from Togito, and he says, do you enjoy horror? Yes, I do. especially horror manga, like the Junji Ito series. Yeah. Next question is from Noe, and he says, cat or cat? Well, if I had to choose, then probably cat. Yeah, I think that's a good option. Next question is from Noe again, and he says, what is your favorite game to play in your spare time? Minecraft. Or like the Papa's franchise, like Papa's Cheeseria or Papa's Burgeria, Papa's Pizzeria, those type of games. Next question is from Borges, and he says, what is your favorite type of bread? Probably baguette. But no, there's this one type of bread. I don't know like what it's specifically called, but there's this bread in this bakery that I used to go to, and it's like a baguette, but it's harder. It's a bit more stiffer than a baguette, and it's like more buttery, and it has like a sugar coating. I don't know how to. I don't know what it's called, but I like that. Next question is from Mama T again, and she says, what is your favorite or go-to burger? Probably like anything with chicken. I don't know why, but I always settle on like chicken burgers. Next question is from Borges again, and he says, do you know how to cook? If not, would you like to learn how to? Yes, I do, but I'm also super lazy. So, yeah. Next question is from Super Guns, and they say, what would you think you'd be doing now if you hadn't done ASMR in the first place? God, well, if I hadn't done ASMR or started my own channel, I wouldn't have met most of my friends. So I'd probably just be in my room playing Minecraft and listening to sad music. Next question is from a space toaster, and he says, if you had any tips for being a YouTuber, could you name them? Well, I would say don't be super strict on yourself when you want to upload videos, especially if you want it to be super perfect and like high standard. Like honestly, get what you want out there. As long as you make a start, that's the most important. You can worry about the flaws and stuff later. And especially if like you make a video and you don't want to, post that video because there's one mistake that you keep thinking about and that you might think would ruin the entire video. But that is not the case. Most of the time, people will not even notice or won't bother with it. Because honestly, everyone makes mistakes. You're not doing this as a job or anything. So, having flaws in your videos is completely okay. Not everything has to be perfect or to, perfection. Does that make sense? Next question is from Hiru, and he says, do you have any regrets at all about making an ASMR channel? Not really. I mean, I've met my fair share of people that dislike me and my channel and all that stuff, but honestly, that's their opinion and it's none of my business. Next question is from Cleo, and she says, what keeps you going in life? Mainly friends at this point. Honestly, you'd think I'd say the most cliche stuff like friends, family, aspirations and all that stuff, but no, it's just friends at this point. Next question is from Avocado again, and he says, why do you say I am a simp? I am not a simp. Well, Vic, you are a simp. Everyone knows that. And even if you say you're not a simp, you are a simp. Everyone knows that. You yourself know that too. Next question is from Tokito, and he says, what are some ways you find motivation when you have to do something you don't want to do? Well, I try to force myself to do things. Sometimes I don't want to record a video, but I end up recording a video because I want to, post something. Other times I just postpone it for a while until I feel or have like a decent mood to record. But other than that, I don't really know. Next question is from Hiro again, and he says, do you act before thinking, or do you prefer to plan out your actions? I don't really plan out my actions because I don't really think of anything, to be honest. So sometimes I act before thinking, which is very, very irresponsible of me. Next question is from Why Am I Here? And he says, if you could be any type of sound, what color would it be? First of all, I don't understand what that means. What does, I still don't get it. Next question is from T again, and he says, song covers when? Well, probably never, because I don't know how to sing. Next question is from Vic, Avocado, and he says, on guard or on guard? Okay, like, people think I'm saying on guard, but I'm saying on guard. It's because of my stupid voice and stupid accent. I swear. It's on guard, on guard. Next question is from Nev, and he says, favorite ice cream flavor? Oh wait, I think I already answered this. Coffee and matcha. Next question is from Borges, and he says, would you like to try or learn to cook proper food? And in brackets, Puerto Rican food. I do want to learn, but I am very, very lazy. Also, I don't know what Puerto Rican food consists of, so I'll probably have to search that later. Next question is from the almighty and talented Kamui Noah, and he says, do you like singing? I think it would be pretty neat if you did song covers or sung your own written music if you wrote some songs. I think your voice would be perfect for singing too. I do like singing, but I don't think I have a good singing voice, or I cannot sing. I also know nothing about music, even though I took like a music class for like a year or so. I still don't know how to read notes and all that stuff. I also don't know how to play instruments. So yeah, like the most I would do is probably like write lyrics, but that's about it. Next question is from iOS Gaming, and he says, do you want to kill me? If yes, then do it already. No, because I'm lazy. Next question is from Dirk, and he says, what's one thing you're confident in yourself in, like a talent or something? I'm not really confident in myself in anything, so I can't really answer that. Next question is from Darth Penguinus, and he says, when are you going to beat the Ender Dragon and or Wither? Well, if you mean on stream, maybe sometime this week, maybe. Do I like Pokemon? Unfortunately, I don't. Well, I don't dislike it or like it. I just don't really have an opinion. Do I know how to or want to learn how... I can't read. Do you know how to or want to learn any instruments? I do want to learn, but it's difficult for me, and I just don't really... I don't know. I do want to learn how to play the ukulele though, but other than that, I don't really have much else. Next question is from Sion, and he says, what's the best way to boil and peel an egg? Thoughts on boiled versus poached eggs? Well, since you want to know, Sion, I'm gonna search how to boil an egg. Let's use this website. So from the stay-at-home chef, let's see. Step 1. Place eggs in the bottom of a saucepan. Be sure not to crowd the eggs in the pan. They should fit comfortably. Step 2. Fill the pan with cold water, 1 inch above the eggs. Step 3. Bring the egg to a rapid boil on the stovetop over high heat. Step 4. Once the water comes to a boil, cover the pan with a lid and remove the pan from the heat. Do not lift the lid. Set a timer for the type of boiled eggs you want, from 4 minutes to 12 minutes. Step 5. Fill a large bowl with ice and water. Step 6. When the eggs reach the desired cooking time, use tongs to remove the eggs from the hot water and immerse gently into the prepared ice water to cool, about 10 minutes. Step 7. Gently tap the egg against a hard surface and peel away the shell. Rinse the egg under cold water to remove any bits of shell and pat dry. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thoughts on boiled versus poached eggs? I don't think I've had poached eggs before though, so I don't know. But, I guess they're great. I just not cook them. Dr. Doofenshmirtz asks, have you seen Perry the Platypus? I have not. Next question is from Crabbo, and he says, crab? Question mark? Crab, yes. Next question is from Eli, and she says, why are you such a tsundere? Tsunderain. I hate that stupid pun. I am not a tsundere. Next question is from Why Am I Here? And they say, what kind of sound would you want to look like? I don't know what that means. What the heck does that mean? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Next question is from Tuna, the Christmas sushi cat. And he says, tuna or salmon? Probably salmon. Next question is from Prismo VA. And he says, would you ever give rainbow sprinkles a chance? No, because rainbow sprinkles are disgusting. Next question is from Dreamy Izumi VA, aka my wifey, and she says, why are you so cute? No, you. Next question is from that freelance artist, and he says, why am I considered your content during your streams? I don't know, mainly because I have a mainly male audience and they just want a dude on stream. Next question is from Bun Bun, and he says, are you a closet weeb? No, I am not. In my room, there's a shit ton of posters and keychains and a lot of anime stuff, so I wouldn't consider myself a closet weeb. Also on my bag, I have a shit ton of like character badges and pins and all that stuff, so no. Next question is from Ruki, and she says, got cheese? No, I do not. I'm pretty sure I probably ate it all. Next question is from Degenerate McLaren, and he says, what was your favorite subject in school? Probably Japanese and geography, mainly because I did well in them than any other subject. Next question is from Boop, and he says, is it okay for me to simp for my homies without socks? Yeah, that's totally okay, dude. Next question is from Count Bungus, and he says, if you could beat any Pixar character within an inch of their life, who would it be and why? Well, I don't really know, man. I don't know. Do you have some kind of vendetta against Pixar characters or what? Next question is from Abin, and they say, what are your favorite online games to play? Mainly Minecraft. Next question is from Anonymous, and they say, will you become a VTuber? I have considered on doing VTuber stuff. I do have a VTuber model ready, but I don't like it and I'm not satisfied with it, so I kind of binned it. But I do want to do VTuber or become a VTuber, but I do eventually. Next question is from Neo, and he says, when will you make a streaming channel? Probably never, because I'm a terrible streamer. Next question is from Watermelon, and they say, is Jupiter the biggest planet? And probably not. Like, I mean, if it's in our solar system, right? Then I don't know, man. I'm stupid. I'm very uneducated. Next question is from Darth Penguinus, and they say, did you know that cashews come from a fruit? Do they? Wait, I've seen like a picture. Is it like from an apple or something? Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna search it real quick. I sound super stupid. Where do cashews come from? Not an apple, but it's from what? Called a cashew apple on its branches. Yeah, I confused myself, but you know what I mean. Next question is from Eno, or Chloe, my wifey, and she says, you're gonna come to Texas, motherfucker? Well, eventually, Chloe. Damn, calm down, baby. Next question is from Lithix, and he says, what's the deal with airline food? I don't know. I don't know. The last time I had airplane food was like probably 5 years ago, and I don't know, I was okay with it. Next question is from Dirk, and he says, why am I in your YouTube live chat? I don't know, Dirk. No idea. Next question is from Yami, and he says, "What is love?" Insert song. I don't know. Next question is from Filthy Camille Main, and they say, "When are you being sent to Brazil? You don't have a choice." Do I have to be sent to Brazil? I don't know. Next question is from the last question is from YC, and they say yes or no. Probably yes. Anyways, that's the end of the Q&A video. I'm really, really sorry if like the background noise and my confusing answers and my stuttering is like really distracting and annoying. But I appreciate every single person that sent a question. I'm sorry if I didn't answer yours the way you wanted me to. I'm also sorry for my disgusting and raspy voice. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for 10k subscribers. I don't know how to express my thanks enough. I'm also running out of breath because I didn't drink water and this recording has gone on for like 51 minutes. So thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoy your day, your week. I hope that everyone, I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I hope you have a good day, and thank you for 10k subs.